Iran, Russia, and China. That's it. North Korea kind of gets swept in there, but it's just that's the big three.
We don't talk about Cuba anymore. Cuba is just what's
Castro
going on down there?
Like it's over. It's over. Castro won, by the way.
He did.
He won. He beat the fucking West. I don't know how. Like, well, I do know how. A bunch of fucking Cubans had to die in the process.
He fathered the Prime Minister of Canada, according to conspiracy theorists.
Wait, what? Justin Trudeau is
You haven't heard that one? You haven't heard that one? Look, I'm not saying it happened. I'm just saying that I'm very amused by the pictures.
My God.
The whole theory is that that Castro was friends with Daddy Trudeau, who once ran Canada back in the day, and would visit Cuba. And there are a lot of pictures of
so they
Daddy
were like
Trudeau's
swinging or whatever.
That's the theory. And actually, they were going to close on this one. So you're going to have to look up some pictures. And you tell me. It's a little bit of a Ronan Farrow. It's a little bit of a Ronan Farrow Sinatra situation. Let me look for this.
Because Castro was a really good looking cat. Super charismatic, obviously.
Yes.
There's
an AP news story called "No, Fidel Castro is not Canada PM Trudeau's father," which just makes me. I don't think that makes anybody. I don't think that convinces anybody.
The AP is nobody's authority on anything. Please,
I don't think anybody who thinks that read the AP report on it and went, "I've changed my mind." Oh my God! There's a picture of him holding up Justin Trudeau, Castro holding him up with mom smiling. Let me. Are you looking at some of these pictures?
I'm looking at this picture of Castro and Trudeau's mom just smiling at the baby. Castro with his signature hat.
I want to believe, man. Look, can we just be honest that there is a resemblance? And now this is how we square the circle here at House of Strauss. Doesn't this just return us to the conversation of Latino people can be white?
Yes. Yes.
I'm trying to find a way to put pictures in the chat.
No, I'm looking at the pictures right now.
I mean, there's a pretty strong resemblance. I'm not saying, I'm just saying gun to my head.
That's kind of crazy right there, boy.
Yeah, dude. I'm just saying.
They have the exact same mouth, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm not making the accusation, but gun to my head, if I'm forced to choose. If I'm forced to choose, I mean, this is going to be mostly an audio podcast right here. We are looking at pictures if it's not so obvious, and we're trying to get to the bottom of this whole situation.
Yeah, I see it, bro.
Of whether the Prime
Trudeau.
Minister of Canada is Junior Cuba Commander. Libre. I mean, there's an argument for what does it matter. I mean, there's that. This is just us having fun. We don't actually think this matters. This is just it's validating Waz's contention that Castro, whatever he did to Cuba, won. I guess in a variety.
God. Personally, he won. Obviously, like in the process, the paranoia that comes with being at war with the fucking United States, like Cubans got put through they were boned. What was that?
I'm sorry. This is like from the National Post, one of the main Canada papers. Why Fidel Castro is not Justin Trudeau's dad, even though he really, really looks like him. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not. There needs to be a term for doing the opposite of convincing me while trying to convince me.
Oh my goodness! Dude.
Look at these pictures.
That's crazy.
Dude, they look very similar.
But Trudeau's family is French, right? Is that what the last name Trudeau is?
Quebecois. So, in a roundabout way. Don't know much of the mom's origins. Yeah, I don't know. This is either our best or our worst podcast. I don't know what people are going to do.
It's fantastic. People are going to love it.
About this. I mean, look, this is not convincing me, National Post. You need to write this different if you're doing propaganda. Justin Trudeau really, really looks like Fidel Castro. Justin Trudeau's mother, Margaret, knew Castro personally, and the Trudeau family has a pretty weird habit of constantly praising the Castros.
They're just saying that Castro and the dad actually looked alike. So
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is also a very casual article from the National Post. Last and most importantly, Margaret Trudeau is not known for keeping secrets. Her numerous autobiographical books are filled with super personal sex stuff. So if she conceived a kid with Castro, that's probably something she would have told us about. That is not convincing at all. You're telling me that this woman is just all out loosey-goosey with the sex and the oversharing, and I'm supposed to think that's an argument against? Oh, my God. Oh, man, this is maybe very unsatisfying for the listener because we're looking at pictures and reacting to the pictures.
Yeah, throw this shit on YouTube, Ethan. Let's do it.